Uh-huh. What? There's a flyer stuck in the outside wall. God, what pathetic construction. Whoever made this obviously had no idea how to fold a proper paper airplane. Unlike me, of course. Therapeutic ropes. The cheaper alternative. What's that supposed to mean? Is somebody trying to yank my chain? And wait a minute. What's this? There's something stuck to the tip. A capital yerk. Huh. Now I'm going to show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right. Whoopsie-wee! Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
And then it turned out he'd come up with the idea to store his fish hooks in my jewelry box. He'd already stuck the bait on them. It was so horrible. It made me wish my ears would fall off.
I can relate to that right now. Ow! What is this? A flyer? Sure, why not? Miss Tony, I have good news for you. I finally found the appropriate therapy for your problem. Wait a moment, I'll just write you a prescription.
Oh, wow. So beautiful. It fits. Application form 27 euros. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YERK 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YERK for defective application terminals, reference number YERK 122. Huh, nothing. I guess the door only opens for the organon.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later. Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against depression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! Shh! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too. I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it.
He's the best man for the job.
He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back. Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
Where are the others?
If by others, you mean Leibold and Gailef. They are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. There were countless men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, you know, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought. What is that twerp doing here?
Twerp? Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
May I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course. Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep-throat fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how am I to deep-fry my Grinch jelly sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand a word.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know. See you later.
Please be careful.
Yeah, there's no need for you to play the hero here. That role is taken, you know? But if it's any comfort to you, the part of the lovable chump is currently available. Just let Yana show you the ropes. He knows how to walk, talk, act, stand, and sit like a chump.
You mean shit like a chump?
I said chump, not jokester. Cracking jokes is my job. Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet. But Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
Oh, ladies, you know me so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
You know, I've got a fan club too.
Really? So, what's your favorite Cowboy Dodo song?
No, you've got that wrong. I don't have a Cowboy Dodo fan club. I've got fans of my own. At least one.
Mine is Look Around.
Really? Mine too.
Hey girls, wake up. I'm talking to you. Look at me.
That's right. Look at Me is pretty cool too.
No. Nah, it's not worth the effort. They wouldn't know a true hero if he were a one-man band marching up their butt. Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots.
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers and Pelusia. I founded the resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it! This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel across of my swill.
we'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on 2 of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hola 55. There. Oh, this is so exciting. Whoa! That went fast. Yes, that's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Yerk 75. There. Oh, this is so exciting. Whoa! That went fast. We hereby inform you that your application for medical help has been approved. Hey, cool! I bet they'll be sending me to sickbay now. Says here, for this category of injury, it will not be necessary for you to report to sickbay. Oh, a medic is already on his way to your location. Uh-oh. Run, Rufus!
Hey, you! Stop!
Let's see how our oh-so-heroic cowboy Dodo gets along with the Organon.
And then I knocked him out with a well-aimed karate chop.
Wow.
Ah, Rufus! We've got a new problem. Unfortunately, I had to use our rope to tie up the Organon. He popped up all of a sudden and I was forced to subdue him.
Anyone could have done that. Tell me, are you part of the medical staff? I think I feel an idea coming on. Hold still. It worked. Usually I drop all the glasses. Cool, it worked.
there you are at last. You're just in time. I was about to give up on this patient.
Give up? Why? What's wrong with him?
First, I thought it was a simple case of food poisoning, but then I did a safety scan just to be sure. There is no doubt about it. The patient has a tapeworm. But, Doctor, a tapeworm is no laughing matter. This is serious. You must operate at once.
Huh? What? Me?
Of course you. You're the doctor, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm the doctor. And removing a tapeworm is child's play for me. I mean, just how hard can it be?
Whatever you say. Your coat is hanging over there, as usual. I'll go and get the dissecting kit and the bone saw.
Yeah, Now, what was I about to do?
Surgically remove the tapeworm?
Ah, yes. Piece of cake. I am a sturgeon, after all.
A surgeon, you mean?
Yeah, that too. Got it. Well, that's it.
Won't you go to put him back together?
Well, what do you mean? Do I have to?
I think it would be beneficial to the patient.
Oh, well, all right, fine. Oh! Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! Where does the last part go? Ah, well, who cares? It can't have been that important. Okay, all done. Close him up. Now, that went really well. Don't you think so? I'm about to be sick. Oh, stop fetching. After all, I saved your life. And I even got myself a keepsake. Here. Oh, yuck. What's that supposed to be? Your tapeworm. What else? You know, you should pay a little more attention to what you stuff your face with. But never mind, we've got more important things to do. I found the rebels, and I need your help. Come on.
Bluefish? I think I see double.
What the? I don't believe it.
Didn't expect that, huh? The tide has turned. Now we can take another vote about who's gonna get the codes. I vote for me. And I for me. What? No, hey!
Well, in that case, it looks like I won the vote. You see, I'm gonna vote for your doppelganger, too. So it's 3-2 to 2.
No. I need to do this.
You wanted another vote, so we took one. Now all we need is rope, and then we can start.
I've got an idea. Are you about to infect me with another tapeworm? Much better. All you need to do is hold open the pneumatic tube over there with his screwdriver. And what good will that do? Take a good look. He's sitting right in the line of fire. As soon as the next capsule comes down the tube, then blammo! That might even work. but only if a capsule comes before my arms fall off. I'll see to that. I'll be right back. Far so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? What for? The Yerk works just fine. There's not much point in that. So far so good. Now, hola, fit there. Hey, stop, stop, stop! I wanted to get the Ascension codes.
And so you will. I mean, the other you. The vote was unanimous. Congratulations.
But how could that happen?
Your doppelganger saved Cowboy Dodo's life! Like, for real!
He did what?
A pneumatic tube capsule hit me in the head and I almost fell off the tower.
Your doppelganger didn't hesitate to catch him.
He's a true hero.
You were completely right, Rufus. I need to apologize. To think that I was about to cause you bodily harm just so I could be the one who saves the world. Please, forgive me.
No hard feelings.
Fine. This is all sorted out, Shane. All we are still missing now is a rope.
All right. I think I found some kind of rope.
The tapeworm? Forget it. Perhaps this clown would actually sail down a tapeworm, but I must have a real rope.
Wouldn't you consider making an exception? So our home planet will not be blown to smithereens and so forth.
No. I am the one who has to go down there. So the least he can do is get me a decent rope. Don't you agree?
Friends. Do we really have to keep fighting about these ego issues? If there's one thing I've learned today...
Oh, please. Not another motivational speech. I'll do it.
Let me see. I think I need to get it down from there somehow. Too bad these corner pieces can't be freely moved. They rotate like the others, but only as long as they're not blocked. Never mind. It'll work somehow.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ouch! Oh! Ah! You brain-dead half-wit. You really can't do anything right, can you?
But it worked, so don't get your panties in a knot. You know, you almost sound like Cletus.
That's because I am Cletus!
Huh?
Yes, surprise! Anyone with an intellect higher than that of a microbe would have noticed at once, but not you. You dim-witted, fat-headed... never mind. Even though the time I spent with you was sheer torture, I've got the Ascension Code. And now, I can enter the high boat instead of Argus. Au revoir, mon ennemi.
Wow, so mean. What a nasty character. As soon as I figure out what that means, I'll let him have it.
Ha ha ha! Yeah! Ha
Ahem.
What? Oh, bugger.
You had it coming, dirtbag. But funny as that may be, I think we should get out of here fast, Janosch. Janosch?
Well, well. The Organon headquarters are infested with rebels. Would anyone care to explain? I expected as much. Line up in front of the cell, now! Five rebels, and that Cletus chap. Who assumes responsibility for this outrageous blunder? Oppenbot?
Me, bailiff? But I was with you the entire time, helping you with the boarding of the high boat.
Did I hear you contradict me? For that, you are hereby assigned to lugging crates. Dismissed.
But...
I said dismissed!
Yes, bailiff.
Right. Anyone else? Come on. Don't be shy. Which one of you is responsible?
I assume full responsibility, bailiff. I insist that you send me off to lug crates as well.
What do you know? An Organon with courage. You should all take a leaf out of his book. Go ahead, soldier. Step forward. As a reward, we will now sing the Organon hymn to our brave comrade before we ceremoniously toss him down from the tower. Organon! Organon! Destination Armageddon! Organon! Organon!